right?
Hello, everybody. This is Tea Talks, and this is episode 3. Today, we are with the guest speaker.
My name's Leo.
Oh, and we're having Earl Grey tea today.
Hey, Earl Grey tea, fun fact, comes from black tea leaves, I believe, and it is produced in Sri Lanka, India, China, and a lot of other countries, and it's really well known and a well-known drink today. Most people usually get Earl Grey tea, bubble tea, so today we're having the hot tea, and it has a lot of health benefits, such as it benefits your heart, helps with weight loss, digestion, stress and anxiety. It also is an energy booster and much more. Yay! That was the tea. I couldn't drink it because it's super, super hot.
It is.
You drink it more as bubble tea than normal tea?
Mm-hmm.
That shit's crazy.
I've never even heard of Earl
Don't
Grey.
judge me, bro.
Me neither.
Really?
Earl Grey
Yeah.
bubble tea. But
You've never had the normal tea before?
What do you mean normal tea? This is
Like
the normal
this.
tea. Oh.
This is your first time?
Yeah.
It tastes like soap.
Like I heard.
Is that crazy?
Well, it's got caffeine in it, so it tastes like ass.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Like
Yeah.
I heard a lot of hype about Earl Grey, but then I never tried.
Yeah, just because,
It's
like,
crazy.
I mean, it's
Actually-
not crazy.
No, like I haven't liked any tea, and
Oh.
they're called tea talks.
The only tea you like was like bubble tea because it's sweet.
Yeah, can you bring back
'Cause you
another?
you love
another
sugar.
flavor?
I don't want to say that's not real tea, but come on now.
That's not real tea.
Yes,
Okay,
it
we can
is.
be honest.
Yes, it is.
Your logo has a teapot on it. Like bubble tea does not come from the teapot.
But then why? But then
We'll
why is
change it
it
to
called
bubble
bubble tea? Why is it called bubble tea if it's not real
I
tea?
don't know, because you add tea, but then you add a shit ton of sugar and ice, like
Okay, but the foundation
and
is
bubbles
tea.
and
though.
bubbles.
Exactly, but the foundation of it is tea.
I don't know, but not when you get like mango slush or brown sugar or whatever you get.
Mango slush.
It's true.
Be for real, like
Yeah, every time you get bubble tea, you don't even get tea. You
So,
just
dude,
get the brown sugar.
That counts as tea. All right, let's be so for real. This is just hot water, all right?
That's what
flavored
tea-
hot water.
That's
that's
what
exactly
tea
what tea
is.
is.
So it's not. It's flavored hot water.
You use herbs and you boil them in water, and it gives the water flavor.
First time happened in China.
I know
They
that.
accidentally
Then like
dropped
a
the tea
tea.
leaf. They
Yeah, I
accidentally
know about
dropped
the
the
line.
tea
I know about the line.
In the hot water.
Yo, tea is actually like, because okay, have you guys heard of the was it the opium wars or whatever?
What is that?
I've not
I've never heard of
about
that.
the Opium wars.
That's tough though.
It was,
What is
It
that?
was from China. So basically, from what I remember, it was a conflict between
Kind
the
of.
British and
Little tough,
China.
little tough.
So because tea was so popular, the British really wanted to, capitalize off China's tea. So they're like, hey, can you, trade some tea? And then in return, we'll give you opium, which is a drug, right? And so obviously that impacted China a lot. And the Chinese government, I think this is like the mid-19th century. Like
That's not
The king-
even that long.
the king was like, what the hell? Your drugs are messing up the country. And so after that, they started like destroying all those opium like barrels they would import, and then the British were mad or whatever, and then they started a war.
That is
Did a conflict.
crazy.
Opium
I actually
wars.
did not hear about that at all.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. So basically, the war was triggered by China's attempt to enforce an opium ban. And then the British responded by sending a naval expedition to force China to pay reparations, to pay for all the opium that they like destroyed and banned.
Wait,
You have a bunch of
Britain
opium lore.
Britain wanted them.
It's a drug.
Wait, say that
Of
last
course
part
there's
again.
lore.
The British responded by
Yeah, but
sending
she
a
has a
naval
bunch of opium
expedition.
lore,
So
though.
like I think just
From
like
Wikipedia,
their
yeah.
army
Yeah.
to force China to pay for the
Interesting.
reparations. So
What?
It's deep. It's deep.
That's crazy.
I know. And then I believe
Like you gave it to us. We could do what we want with it now. Why are you forcing us to pay for it? I don't know.
So, unfortunately, like Europe won because they had a lot more military advantages. So that sucks.
Really?
Yeah, they did. The British Army was big.
King's
back
Actually, yeah, you're right.
then. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, tea was a big thing. It became a really like practiced a lot once it was spreading from like China and Japan to like India and then the Dutch. I think it was the Dutch. I forgot. Correct me if I'm wrong. They like started shipping it and exporting it everywhere. Yep. So that's tea. Fun fact.
Little history on tea.
Tea for the day.
Yeah.
Is that the catchphrase?
No, I just said that. Oh, is that a fire catchphrase?
Yeah, it's fire. I think you should use it every time.
No, that was bad. That was bad catchphrase. Tea of the day. Actually, maybe you might use that. But anyways, let's move on to the topic for today, which is racism.
It is not.
It feels like trout.
No, you're good.
Bring the white guy to the podcast to talk about racism.
So how do you feel about the N-word?
Didn't you two do a whole presentation on that?
No, that was me and someone else.
Who else?
Anyways, today we're talking about what? Traditional gender roles and how they change over the years. To eventually, women say we're useless, apparently. Like, men are useless.
It's so funny.
It's so funny, huh?
It's funny just because, like, low-key, she's right. I'm joking.
She's right. All right, let's see the clip. Let's see the clip.
Wait, okay.
I haven't even seen the clip yet. What do we?
You want to put it in here? Because it's, like, easier to...
I've not seen this clip either. That's great.
Okay, wait.
It's 4 minutes long.
Is it that long, Leo?
No, but we're gonna like skip to a certain part.
Okay, so...
No, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, okay, let's watch
So I'm
it.
saying like we're gonna skip the middle to like
Women really need men.
Which
like
one?
we're good. Just
Andy,
play it.
Andy.
This clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question.
How'd you find this?
clip.
No, my husband likes to talk about.
It's like one of the most stupid things I've ever seen on a wine mom show. Like,
Well, maybe he's gay.
They're toxic.
That's funny.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, the fact that like flagged me was like they said that gay men are their own category, which is weird because they're still men, and it's just like it's like they categorize them just based on their sexuality. It's like odd. It's odd to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just
Yeah, just
like,
like-
it's also like the way they act. Maybe they're like more girly, and that's why they like categorize them as like not those men. You know, I don't know.
yeah, not those men.
Not those men.
See, no one can gossip like a gay man.
But like based on my experiences, it's true. No one can gossip like Tom. But
Yeah.
it's not like it's like a neutral thing. It's not like a bad thing or a good thing at the same time. So it's like, yeah. I mean, what do you guys think about the fact that she said men are useless?
I
the
mean, you
most
guys
stupidest
are guys.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, she said men are useless except for her husband, kind of.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
she, exactly what she said.
Which is like,
It's like what?
it's like I could see that, I guess.
Like only that one guy is useful.
Like once
The
you
rest
get
is-
like married, it's like kind of easy to like cut everyone else out that's of the opposite gender. No.
Somewhat.
I guess.
Yeah, I think I understand her point. She's saying that like all men are useless except for her husband because like she kind of like they both rely on each other because they're in a relationship, right?
But he's not the only.
But what
man in the
about
whole
what about
world.
your
How about-
father? Or like, what about your uncles? What about maybe the guy who works?
She's cooking.
Like not
on-
even like the.
Oh yeah.
like maybe they're not important to you, but like what about the guy who like, I don't know, fixes the wires outside? Probably a guy.
Exactly.
You know?
People are not even like related to you or something. Like it's just saying like all men are useless. Useless is just crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like it's probably just. I feel like people say that because it's just out of anger for their personal experiences with
Yeah.
men. So they categorize them as, oh yeah, all men suck. I hate all men. Stuff like that. That's kind of why most women say that. Sometimes I think that way too, but I don't want to. So I mean, like for me, I have a lot of very useful men in my family. Like my dad works really hard, my grandpa works really hard, stuff like that. So I feel like most of the statements that a lot of women say about how they hate men is just out of anger because of their own personal experiences with men and how it's always bad. So that's how I see it.
When at the start of the video, when what's it called? The girls, they were like, oh, when they did like a test or something, right? Or like when they asked a bunch of girls, do they need men? They were like immediately no. And when they asked guys, do
Like,
they need
yes.
women? They were like, yeah. But I don't know if it was like, oh, we need women because like they work hard or whatever. But it's like they need women
Like we
because
need women.
I don't.
But like
That's
Of course we need women to keep the
no,
population
no,
going.
but
Like,
the way that I thought about it is just like the way.
Because they're just saying all men is useless. And even like the black lady, she's like, yeah, my husband, he helps out. She's like, no, he's just a handyman.
oh,
And then even she's like, oh, he expresses his emotion. It's like, he's gay. Like,
Wait, what? That's what she said?
Yeah.
He expresses.
She might be gay, or he might
like,
be gay.
she's gay.
this is the root
That's
of
crazy.
toxic masculinity when you're talking. Oh my god, it angers me when women say
What?
that like, no, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If a woman is saying, or like people in general are saying, even men too, like if people are saying that, men who express their feelings or act like themselves or whatever or is gay, is like, that's how toxic masculinity works. And then people, it's a cycle. It just keeps going and going. So yeah, I don't agree with what she said, obviously. So I
Yeah,
mean,
you're just like
Yeah.
enabling, I guess.
So much of that is wrong because it implies that like being gay is not masculine, and then it also implies that like talking about your feelings is also non-masculine. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty lame in every way.
Yeah.
It's like influencing like nonchalant culture.
It went from toxic masculinity to nonchalant culture.
Nonchalant.
It's true. Like, and now I see like on Instagram, so many women in the comments are always complaining about how like, oh, I don't want my man nonchalant. All these nonchalant men in my DMs and everything. They're always like, they have no feelings. But then again, it's low-key some of you guys that are like, saying that, oh yeah, you're too feminine. You're expressing your feelings, and that's why men, I guess, think that being nonchalant's okay. I guess maybe just because they've been rejected by women who, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just nonchalant men are not
Say
cool, in my opinion. So.
I'm low-key nonchalant.
I feel like that's just not true. That's just not true.
Wait, me being nonchalant?
Yeah.
You're not nonchalant. Actually, it's like debatable. Okay.
See, debatable.
But like, because I can't tell when you're actually being serious sometimes. Like you just like left. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, everyone being
But for the
nonchalant-
most part, you're not nonchalant.
Alright, fine.
But I think being nonchalant is good in a way. You look cool. Like, I'm nonchalant in class.
You're not
It's
nonchalant.
just you have
you're just
nothing
doing
to
work.
talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if you're nonchalant in class, you probably just have no one to talk to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Are you dissing me right now?
And
I'm
you're-
joking.
Yeah. No friends. No
You wanna
friends.
say
Pretty much.
something like-
Yeah, I was gonna say you got no friends if you're nonchalant in class,
I mean, I know like.
unless you're being nonchalant with your homies. Like that's like a different case.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's more so I just lock in
I was
class.
just like locked in.
I just lock in, that's why. Like, I usually sit beside someone that I know and we talk, but then I'm so
Are
locked
you gonna
in
respond
because
or what?
for us it's like 3-hour lectures, so I have to like, and they go so fast because they can only fit in like 1 week's worth of material into one lecture, which pisses me off, but at the same time I can't like it's university, it's whatever. So that's why I have to lock in. Everyone locks in. So
TMU's lecture schedule is so terrible. Having a 3-hour like block for your whole week is like so shit.
How is it
A
like
what?
different?
no,
For your
it depends
classes?
on the program.
A
It's just my
3-hour
program.
block.
Yeah. You have like 3-hour blocks of classes, right? Where you have to fit a whole week's worth of content inside 3 hours.
Yeah.
You have no time to review different concepts between there. Like you have to like just keep going. There's no way you're actively learning for 3 hours straight. That's just not
So,
how
yeah,
learning
it's-
works.
Yeah,
Yes, I
we
know.
do that. That's how it works for us. It's
That's every single class.
I mean, for me, yeah.
for me, it's every single class. 3 hours.
3 hour,
Yeah.
3 hour, 2 hour.
Some are 1 hour. Like I have like 1 hour like labs or whatever, but it's nothing. I mean, honestly, yeah, like this morning I had a 3-hour virtual lecture. I just had to sit there for 3 hours and just constantly just type. And I was doing my assignment at the same time because I literally couldn't waste time because I have to be here, guys. So yeah.
Wait, how is it different from your classes?
Ours are all broken up in like 1-hour blocks, and then with lots
So
of
then-
time in between where you can review.
And then, so how many classes do you have then, like per week?
I take 6 courses. So 6 class, like there's like 6 courses, but each day has like about 4 different 1-hour classes. So it's like 4 hours a day, which is around the same as these guys.
Yeah.
No.
No, you have
6
3 hours a day.
5 hours a day.
No, what?
But he
I
has
have
more
your
days
schedule.
off.
Oh my god. I have your schedule on my phone. You only have like 3-hour classes a day, like 1 3-hour class.
Today I had 2 3-hour classes.
Okay, but what about tomorrow?
3-hour class.
What about the next day?
Nothing.
What about the next day after that?
Nothing.
And what about on Monday?
2 hour, 3 hour.
What about on Tuesday?
3 hour. That's today. Like.
So like 2 days you have nothing, and then the other days you have 5-hour, and then one's at 3. That averages out to be like 3 hours a day.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they built that because the school is a commuter school. Everyone commutes
Yeah.
here, so that's why. I don't know if it's the same for yours.
It's definitely a commuter school, but it pulls in a lot more. Like U of T pulls in a lot more international students that are all on like they're on campus living there, so it's not a big of a deal for them to just like walk to class or go home during their time off or whatever. Like there's a
Yeah, makes
lot of
sense.
like 1 hour, 2 hour breaks for me.
Oh, that's good.
How much?
Like 1 or 2 2-hour breaks a day in between my classes, which is nice.
What time do you usually end? Like 6?
6 or 5.
Anyways.
But like, no, seriously though, because like, I feel like now there's like this big ass like war between women and men on like social media, and it's so corny.
I don't see much of that. Do you?
I see it.
I mean.
A
little
war?
bit. Not a war, but
I definitely see a divide, actually.
Sometimes I see the Instagram reels that are like in the comment section. It's all like women with the coffee cup.
women with the
Yeah.
Woman, and then they have the I know. It's like the
But
it's
like,
woman moment.
girls
or
also
whatever.
be doing that too.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it like originated with the girls, and then the guys were like, "Oh, okay, we'll do that too,"
Yeah.
or whatever.
Wait, what?
It's
didn't
like,
see
it's
that?
like
I
typical,
never seen that.
typical, you know.
Really?
Well, like guys doing the woman in coffee cup?
They put like they said like just woman, like and then the coffee cup.
Oh, like woman moment?
Yeah, like pretty much.
Yeah.
it's that.
Just
Wait, so
kinda
are you like back in?
Yeah,
or?
we're back in. We're locked in. That's why I asked that.
tab in.
I don't
tap
know.
in.
Alright.
There's no point in
I
it.
definitely see a divide on social media when it comes to genders. But I don't know. That's all.
Yeah, there's like on one side you got like the red pillars, and then the other side you just got the independent women.
But wait, what? I don't understand. Sorry, repeat
What?
that.
What
No,
do you-
expand on
what?
that.
Wait,
Expand on that.
yeah, exactly. Elaborate.
The red pillars. Who are they?
Like Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
And like guys are always like, oh, like treat your women less, or like
Yeah,
be
yeah.
the dominant man, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like those are like the red pillars.
And then the independent woman.
I don't need no man. Like,
Oh, are you for? Okay, there's a
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
I mean, most women are independent, even if they like they don't. They're okay. I think what you are talking about are femcells. You're talking about femcells, right?
What is that?
What is a
I mean,
femcel? Yeah,
technically,
expand-
The
yeah.
expand on
female,
that.
the female version of an incel. So you know how incels hate women? It's just the opposite. Just women that hate men.
Are they still not incels?
Well,
Why isn't
yes,
it just
they call them
incel?
femcel. I don't know. They just call them femcells
they
on.
call them
Yeah,
femcells.
that's it.
What?
What do you mean why?
Yeah,
Femme,
like, why wouldn't
Why
you
the
call the
difference?
Yeah, why wouldn't you call? So there's a normal one called male solo.
I don't know. That's just how they word it.
Why are you asking me? I don't create this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Someone started it, but like, yeah, they just. I think you're referring to femcells. So, yeah.
I guess. Is there like a female like red pillar?
Probably. Yeah.
Femcell.
No. Femcells are different.
Pick me girls.
Pick me girls are different.
Or would it be like the
Pick
women
me
that
girls
want
are the red pill version.
Yeah.
Really?
How?
What do you mean how?
Because
What if they just want some attention because they're like,
Because
oh.
they do like the same thing as the guys. They're like oh I'll just stay home and cook
No, but like,
all day.
no.
Wait, what's
A pick me is like a girl who like wants like attention from other guys, so they do things like purposefully to be like, oh, you
pick
know,
me,
like
yeah.
pick me, you know, and,
What do you
and
mean,
not
like-
like, you know,
What do you mean by pick? Like I'm so short.
no. So like, it's,
Like what do you mean?
so they want all the attention from the guys, and they don't want you to look at like other girls or whatever. So it's like pick me and like not. You know what I'm trying to say?
they purposely put down other girls
Yeah.
so that guys will pay attention to them. But I think like red pill woman, it's really rare.
red pill
woman. Yeah, like my friend, she's like a big gym rat, but she's like a complete opposite of a red pill guy. Like she's a big feminist, and also just because most of her experiences in the gym are so annoying because from what she tells me, because it's always like it's just a bunch of men, right, at the gym usually. So yeah, like I don't know. Do red pill women exist? Probably.
I don't think so. I don't think there's
what
like
would that
a
mean?
red
So
pill.
I think so, but like
Like an
I
example.
don't think
What would that look
a
like?
pick me girl would be. I think it's just the mindset that you carry with you.
What's
It's
the
like-
red pill mindset?
The red pill mindset is like, oh, men are better.
He's talking to me, bro. He's
Okay, but you're saying something opposite. You're like, oh, men, look at me, look at me. Like that's two
no,
opposite
because that's
different
what he
things.
thought. What a red pill girl.
No, but you're
was.
saying pick me is like red pill.
No, I did not say.
Who
She did
said
not
that?
say
Am I
that.
delusional?
No,
Yes, you.
Oh, okay, wait,
My
wait.
bad.
This,
I
this
thought
looks
that
like
was
we're
me.
gaslighting each other. Leo said that he believes that pick me girls are red pill women,
Yeah. Oh,
you
but
said
they're
that?
not.
Yeah.
They're not.
No.
They are.
They're different.
How?
Because red pill men put down women, right? But a pick me woman is also going to put down other women.
But I
It's
think
like
it's
the-
Okay, but
for
we're
the
trying to say,
wrong-
like-
for the
It's like the
different- for
equivalent.
different reasons.
No, we're trying to say women that would like
Not put down men?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like it's the T-Talk people that we just watched.
Oh, like the
Those,
view?
those are red pill women.
We're T-Talks. We're T-Talks. Hold on.
Oh, like the people
Like
on
the
that
View,
video.
yeah.
The people on that video are the red pill women.
Okay, I see.
Oh,
what
they're
you're
from
trying to say.
they're from the View. I've heard
It's the
of
said
same
that
thing,
like
but they're
5
just-
times.
Okay, yeah.
I thought we were looking for women that have the same values as the red pill men,
Yeah.
and that would be the pick me woman. Because they
Technically-
put down the other woman.
Technically
No,
speaking, yeah.
I guess.
We're trying to find like
No,
women
but they
that
weren't putting down other women.
how?
They were putting down guys, saying that they don't need them.
No, a pick me girl would put down other women. No.
Yes, but I think it's for the wrong. I think it's for not wrong reasons, different reasons.
Does it matter when you're like still like just putting like?
Because a red pill guy is putting down women, but we're looking for the definition of a woman who's putting down a guy. We're looking for polar opposites,
like, I
right?
think-
Yeah. We're
I
looking
think
for
like a red pill guy is like a little sexist, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm the big alpha male or
Yeah.
whatever. And I guess they just want like. I mean, from what I've seen, it's like girls are like lower than them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like, but then there's the pygmy girls who are just like, I guess putting down other girls because they want attention from guys instead of like, because they're, you know, sexist or whatever.
like they just put down other girls like instead of saying like I'm the best.
No, like, oh,
Like,
like for an example.
I think both.
well, they
do
could.
both.
would-
What's an example?
For an example, let's say all of us are like at a cafe together, right?
We're all
And
baddies?
Yeah, we're all baddies. No,
Yeah.
actually, there's one guy there.
Did you say
okay?
patties?
Baddies.
Yeah, 3 of us are are baddies, and then 1 of us are guys, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and everyone's like complimenting each other. Oh, you guys look so good today. Da, 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 da. And then I go to Kathy and I'm like, oh, like your hair looks so bad. Like you kind of stink today, Kathy. You know, like, and you'll like shame her in front of the guy, you know, and like embarrass her to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
You never seen that before.
A lot of people do that. A lot of girls do that, and it's just it's.
You're telling me
it's
you
so-
guys aren't wingmans for each other? Like
Not
lock-
all
mean,
of them. I think
lock
only
in.
fake friends.
Lock in. Lock in.
Logan is crazy.
Like, if you're not a real friend, obviously, you're not gonna.
Like I would never, like I'm just trying to like talk up someone, right? I'm never gonna walk over and be like, "Wow, you're so bold for pulling off that clothing choice today."
oh my God.
No, wait, but that's because you guys are friends, right?
Well, any guy, I would not hate on him when he's trying to spit some game. No.
Yeah, but if you're an asshole
Oh.
There's
and
some
you're
men that
like
do
jealous
that,
or you
don't
want attention,
Are there men that do that?
I don't- It's
I
called
don't think so.
part of the
That's-
bro code. You don't do that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's interesting.
Except for that one guy that like pulled down that one guy's pants and that one.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
never
yeah,
mind. Yeah. He broke bro.
he broke the bro
He's
code,
a
right?
pygmy boy then.
Yeah,
That
he is
guy's
a pygmy boy.
He
Yeah.
no, but he.
No, he's not even pick me, boy. He's just like
He's just
did a
trolling.
prank.
He's
He
just
did a
trolling.
prank, left.
That one guy was trying to spit some game. He came,
Just ran
just
over.
ran away. Yeah.
Also, pygmies are like, oh, when you're trying to like riz and you're like disrespecting her. Is that what
But
I'm trying to get at?
That's
you
what
just do
they're
it for
getting at, yeah.
attention for the guy. Because, yeah, essentially. I guess if you put someone else down, it'll make them look lower than you.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
then,
I see.
yeah, you get what I'm trying to say?
Do you now?
That's the
Okay.
mentality.
Yeah, I think I get it. You're putting
No, I
them
get
down
it.
so you look better.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Like the pick me movement.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's interesting. I can't believe you guys never heard of that.
I've heard
Well,
of
I've heard of
pick
it,
me,
but I just like I never knew like exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't really care.
Or like, you know,
honestly.
they'll try to like act like super submissive or whatever. It's like, oh, I don't know how to like operate this machine or whatever. Could you help me, please? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
What?
It actually happens a lot more than like people realize because like their methods to gain attention, like it's not like crazy, like it's like subtle, like it's like small. You don't realize that they're pick me. But like I don't know, like for like the instances that I run into like pick me girls, it's really rare though. But I can recognize it, but like other guys can't, and it's just like, yeah, it's just funny. I just see them, just like, that's funny. Like, why are you saying that? But okay.
like as long as you don't like come at me personally, you do your own thing, you know? Like
You guys need you need a sister code, I think.
sister code?
A sis code.
Sis code, yeah.
What we
What's
do?
a cis code?
What do you mean, like a bro code?
They have
but
bro
like
code.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sisters.
I was like sisters, like me and my sisters, we don't get along like that.
Oh.
Oh, like a sis code.
I think for most of us, we just call them out for it. We don't really like. I mean,
Do you actually like call them out for it? Like you see them doing that, you like, hey,
Not gonna lie, I want
No,
to.
that's
yo, this is crazy. Don't do that.
I don't think they call out pick me girls.
Wow.
I feel like it's
No.
just.
because
But
then you doing that also comes off as pick me a little bit.
I think
That
at
makes
that point you're
sense.
thinking too far. No.
I don't know.
No, okay, imagine a pick me girl, right? And you're calling her out.
Yeah.
Would you not look like a pick me girl?
I would think that girl is awesome. No.
What?
For calling someone out, like that's baller. In person, you call someone out. That's
For
like
doing what? But for doing what?
for being weird about it. No, for
But
putting
that-
someone else
but-
down.
but then-
Okay,
No, but
yeah,
let's
wait.
say
They're
she was
just
being
being-
pick me in the way that, you know, she didn't put anyone
But like,
else down. But
look
like,
at your greasy hair. And then you
actually, if you call them out,
and
someone would
and
call me out.
And then the girl that got insulted called it out. Yeah, of
it's
course.
valid for someone
hey,
to
you're being a
call
pick me girl right now.
Yeah.
someone- Yeah.
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 Wait, and then you as a guy are like, God, that's hot. Like,
I wouldn't say God that's hot, but I would respect it. No, would you not respect that?
if she was being mean, to
Why?
the-
Why are you pausing? You wouldn't respect it as well? Like.
I'm just
What
trying
are
to
you
compute
thinking?
that situation in my head.
Okay.
No, I'm
Like-
not. I'm not saying out loud. God, that's hot. Like,
I know that. But like in your head.
no, in my head, I would respect her more, like way more. When you call it bullshit, that's who I respect the most.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
okay, I'm trying to think.
I
I'm
feel
trying to
like-
think in real life. So a girl comes up to me.
Yeah.
She's trying to riz, and another girl says, like, start dissing her and like start talking to me.
Yeah.
And then a random girl like,
Now, any other girl, yeah, calls her out for that.
Okay, what?
and she's like,
Yeah, you're not following the cis code.
that's just like a weird situation. Yeah, I'll be like, I'm done. I'll just
You'd walk away, yeah.
Yeah. With respect, nothing. I'll just leave.
You can't give up on that opportunity, Iman.
Yeah, you gave up on Riz.
Yeah.
Come on.
If she's being
Like,
mean to like an
There's too much drama. Like
to
drama
another
day
girl,
one.
and she's
Like, I'm
breaking
not
the
trying to deal
cis
with that.
code, you know, by like putting
There's
her
no cis
down,
code.
then
We
like
can just
I
make that up.
understand.
No. Okay, your translation of cis code, there is a cis code. We don't call it that. We just say, oh, you're a girl's girl. Okay.
Oh.
You've heard of girl's girl. Yeah, like most
think
girls
so,
are
yeah.
girls. I think it's just sometimes there are certain women out there who put other women down, and it happens more frequently than men putting down other men. But yeah, that's just how it is. And I was talking to someone else, and she said that apparently like the reason why pick me girls exist is because of men. Because they're trying to like put down other women because of men. But like I don't know, it's like some internalized.
That's
thing.
crazy to blame us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? This is men's fault. Technically, I guess.
What?
Because
You know
if
what?
we weren't around,
You know
they
what?
wouldn't be doing that.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's such a stupid way to think about it, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Or do you think girls would be pygmy for each other? This is a woman planet.
What woman? But there isn't a woman planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys are here. You can't blame it on just them existing. Like, we're gonna be here no matter what.
No, but I was saying if we didn't exist, you think the pygmy girl movement would still be here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, so I'll just think about it for a second. Something else. So you get it now, right?
Yeah, maybe. Like they would try to impress other girls, no, by putting other girls down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
because
the
that
cycle will probably continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because then women are only attracted to women because there's only women. So yeah.
So it's not our fault.
Exactly.
we surpassed logic. Let's go.
We surpassed logic.
So yeah, I guess like I feel like in general I think less women do it now. I feel like it happened more during the pandemic.
The pandemic?
I think so.
How's that even possible?
No,
Well,
like
like-
virtually. It happens more virtually.
Virtually?
Like
That
yeah. No, because especially in, like games. From what my perspective, I see it a lot in like games. Like
Like you're playing Valorant, or like
yeah.
Actually, maybe that could be real. Actually,
I swear, now we're
Because
in
they
like a
can't-
different territory. You're talking
because-
about e-girls.
I guess.
no, not e-girls.
No, not
But,
you
like-
girls are like that.
Actually, guys be pretending to be
I-
girls online for Discord Nitro. So would
Okay,
they
but
be pygmy girls?
you can't even blame the hustle though. All right.
Yeah, I can't. We all know an individual who does.
Wait, but
that,
pick me
so-
girls are mostly online, or is that?
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying it happens more online. It's easier for them to do it online because if you're doing it in person, it's like more awkward. Like imagine, like it's like
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Like saying, okay, I diss you online. It's easier for me to diss you online than say it straight up to your face.
Yeah.
Right?
Most people don't have the balls to do it in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To be
Pick me in person, yeah.
yeah, especially since there's like a term now. It's kind of like, I don't know, we kind of like point it out.
Yeah. Oh wait, but you were saying about like guys pretending to be girls now in Discord. I've seen a lot happening on Snapchat too. Like I don't go on Snapchat, but I see like reels about it. How guys would be like, they would, because obviously there's a ton of predators online. So they're
Yep.
like, oh my god, an underage girl loves me. I'm gonna send her a ton of money, stuff like that. It's disgusting, but yeah. You guys respect the hustle.
I mean, take advantage of like those who are trying to take advantage of you.
But this time, no girls are being harmed because it's a guy that's pretending to be a girl, and you know nothing is happening to him. He's just pretending to be a girl, and he gets money. So
I mean,
I
but what
guess
if he's
that's
like, what if he gets sent pictures or
Yeah.
like weird text? Like I feel like that was like
Part of the job, man.
It's part of the job. It's part of the job. It's part of the job.
I guess you go into it like expecting.
I've seen
I
those.
guess.
I've seen those videos where people they pretend to be like a
Decoys?
younger girl, and they like farm the weird predators for money.
Yeah.
or
Like, please, I'm so hungry. Can you send me $40 for my dinner? And then they send that.
$40.
They send that text out to like 100 predators, and they pull in $400. Like, boom.
That's crazy.
Wait.
Reply all on
Wait.
your Snapchat. Like,
Wait.
Have you guys ever done that before?
no.
Ever thought of it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Would you allow this, Kathy?
yeah, it's okay.
I would try
Would
it.
would you allow this? Would you stop him?
I saw a video.
No.
I saw a video that was like, "Yo, tap in for the strategy. GM me for the strategy." And I was like, "Oh."
As long as you're fine with it, and if you get sent a picture and you don't feel like virtually harassed, then you're fine. I
Wait,
mean,
but how do you find people? Like, do you just go into a random server?
Or you just, I think you just go.
they
Because
have
like
a
you can't
think
just
you-
add people, right?
You just add people.
yeah.
This is go crazy.
you make your like I don't know. You just make your profile an underage person. You just add everyone, and then the creeps will text you.
That's so sad, bro.
Like you're a girl. I mean, some people they use like AI images. They
Yep.
pretend to be a girl.
What do you mean? Yeah.
People farm them with bots. Like,
Yeah.
they're not even talking to like the real life
Oh,
person
like
running the
the-
account. It's
like
That's
like
so
AI
sad,
bots.
bro.
they're talking to an AI underage girl
Wait, sad for
But that's
who?
a real.
for the little predator weirdo.
Actually, I can't even say that because they're.
Oh, it's so bad. These predators, man.
No. Okay. What if they're not predators? What if they're also the same age as the person and they just need someone to talk to?
Like, what do you mean?
Nah.
Wait. like a
But-
15-year-old.
Yeah, a 15-year-old and a.
How does he have money? First of all.
Okay, no. He's like.
I don't think there's any situation.
No, what if you asked for $40 and he's like, oh, I only got 10, but like, here you go anyway.
No,
Yeah.
most of the time
Collateral.
they would send
That's just
pictures of
collateral.
themselves
That's
and they're
facts.
old. Like they're old guys, like they're
Yeah.
50s, and they send pictures of themselves thinking they're hot, and these girls are like, because a lot of girls now, unfortunately, are attracted to, like, sometimes like they're like underage girls, they're like minors, right? So okay, they don't know much, and you know, they feel they're more vulnerable because you know, I don't know, personal family situation. They need the attention. Like their parents are not like they're absent. I don't know, something like that. And so a lot of them go for older men because older men are the only ones that can validate their feelings, give them like that attention, and then that's what makes them vulnerable. So obviously no one can blame them, and it's all these like ugly ass old married men that would start talking to them. So I mean, usually most of the time it's not a young guy that's like.
Why not find like someone their age? I don't
Like
know.
the old people?
Because they're freaks.
Like, aren't the like predators mentally ill for liking kids?
Well, yes.
Like they're classified
I
as
feel like
mentally
it's
ill.
literally
I
a
feel
mental
like you gotta
illness.
be a little mentally ill.
Yeah.
Cause no way. There's no way.
How can you like a kid, bro? Like that's.
There's just
insane.
no way you find that attractive.
Stop looking at me. I can't. Like, how do you like a kid?
Hey,
Fine.
You were making jokes up until you turned 18. To be fair.
I like minors, guys. I like
No,
17-year-olds.
bro, that's gonna get clipped. We're clipping that.
Oh, we're cutting that. We're cutting
I'm
that.
not gonna get canceled for liking 17-year-olds.
How old are you?
18.
Thank you for confirming that because
I'm 18 years old, guys.
I mean, okay. Honestly, like everyone classifies a minor as someone like under 18. I mean,
Yes, I'm under 18.
Yeah, so it's just like we're just saying like we're talking about older men, like guys who are like 30 plus or like even like 24-year-old guys or something. Like even if a 21-year-old guy was like dating someone who's 17, that's so weird. Because they're like in their second year of uni or
Yeah.
third. That's weird.
I feel like all these problems stem from people that like don't go outside enough.
yeah,
Like the pick me girls online, like they're girls that don't go outside and like they don't go outside enough.
they don't get enough attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guys online that are pulling up like 12-year-olds, like
The Discord mods.
they don't get enough attention in real life.
So they
Yeah.
find it from like someone
Yeah.
else who's just
Yeah.
easy to manipulate, I guess.
That's really,
Yeah.
That's sad. I can't believe our society has gotten to that point. But
What do you mean society? Like the ball in the barrel, all right? They're not part of the society.
Well,
I love that. I love that mentality.
Just cut them out.
Yeah, they're not part of
yeah.
the society. They're just low ballers.
We got prison for a reason, right? For all the predators.
what?
I'm saying.
What did you just say?
There's
Prison for the predators.
a prison for the predators.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I heard something else.
What did
What did
you
you
hear?
hear?
I heard like there's a prisoner for the.
Prisoner for the predators. Like,
Yes,
you're
there's
giving-
a prison for the predators, right? And then after that, I heard free the predators. And I was
What?
no. And then you guys shook on that.
We do not want a free Diddy. We do not want a free Diddy.
Do not free Diddy.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I
Free
breathe.
predators is crazy.
It's been a long day. Freeing Diddy is crazy. Yeah.
No.
Then you have like what 101, like baby oil.
Yeah. Leaders.
Liters.
But dude, what
I think it was liters. Liter bottles. Like when do you ever use that much baby oil?
at the Diddy party. Hey, you don't party like a Diddy party.
All right. Got LeBron James over here in the hot seat, bro.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's a quote from LeBron James.
Yeah, he's the one who said that.
No party like a Diddy party?
Oh my god, he said that?
Yeah, he said that.
I thought Diddy said that.
No.
No.
Oh, well, Diddy also says it. But like LeBron said
started
it.
it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Which implies that he went to one,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
she's the GOAT. So like,
No, no,
Yeah, that's
no,
what
no,
I
no.
said.
Really? Are you
But
sure?
can't- No.
he's the
Leo.
GOAT.
No, let's.
No,
I know LeBron went to
if
the
he
party.
went to the Diddy party, he's
But
not
he didn't do nothing weird.
No, exactly. You saw I was getting weird, so he left.
Yeah, he left.
How do you know that?
He said so.
I just.
He claimed.
Everyone's gonna say that.
I believe him,
'Cause
though.
everyone who's on the list is gonna be like,
I love you, LeBron.
The king is never wrong.
You know what would humble LeBron? My dad doesn't know who LeBron James is, but he knows who Yao Ming is and Jeremy Lin. Boom.
Okay, but that's like,
Okay, that's just because he's Asian.
Sorry,
so I
the
mean,
0.5%.
yeah.
0.5.
Everyone knows LeBron.
Okay.
Do you think your dad
Everyone
knows like
knows LeBron.
Michael Jordan
Probably.
and
I
not
never
LeBron?
asked.
Crazy.
I mean, Michael Jordan also has like shoes, you know.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
guess that will also like up his.
Well, do you think you know Shaq then?
Probably not.
Shaq's got
No.
shoes. In
Does
Walmart.
he?
In Walmart.
I don't know about like the
Okay,
Shaq
no.
gummies.
They're not as worn.
Nah, they're not.
Like
Shaq has
I've
shoes?
never heard of
Shaq
that.
has shoes in Walmart. Yeah.
In what sizes?
Shaq
12
shoes.
and up?
No, for kids.
Every time I think of Shaq, I think of like Shake
What?
Shack, even though that's not made from him.
It's
you
so
know?
it's so
Oh.
Shake,
so
yeah.
parenting and
I'm
affordable
just
shoes
imagining
for the
like
kids.
Shaq. Shake, 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 shake.
I know. Wait, what were you guys saying? Shake, shake,
Yeah.
shake?
Wait, have you guys been to Shake Shack?
No.
It's like right there. I know.
I know it's right there, and it's like the only one in Canada. I kind of want to go.
Shake. What
Is it
that?
actually the only one?
I'm think it's like one of the only ones, and it's supposed to
Do
be
they
really
make,
good.
like, milkshakes?
Yeah, it's fast food.
I heard it was mid.
Milkshakes.
You heard it was mid?
Burgers, kind of overpriced.
I heard it's kind of like
Whatever.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is better.
Maybe it's because
You've never been there.
Yeah.
Five Guys?
It
Shake
was so
Shack.
popular to the
That's
point
all-
where they
like,
had
dual
this guy who
conversation,
go
like, this
outside and
audio's
open
gonna
the
sound
door
so
for
whack.
people. Like they hired some guy to just stand outside and open the door for people. It's so funny. And like there would be a lineup, but obviously they don't have that anymore. Like no lineup. But I heard it's mid too. I don't know.
Where?
I don't know, like
Shake Shack.
Someone told me.
How are we talking about Shake Shack or talking about
Because,
our
like-
bed useless? Shake Shack. If
Like,
y'all been there before.
I know we used to have Target here.
Yep.
But I think that's like an American company as well.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
compared to Walmart, since we already had Walmart here, you know, they had like a big competitor, and because they're also like really pricey, they just kind of like
Target?
shoved Target
No one
out
was
of here.
buying.
I love Target.
Yeah.
It
I
was
loved
so
it
expensive.
this year.
Like I remember going there, and I would remember my mom complaining about the prices every time. So we just never bought anything. Like we would just like.
My family went there for like only Pokemon cards.
Yeah, we only went there for toys too. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
me too. We only went there for toys and sometimes clothes as well. But yeah, also because they had like really bad management. I heard obviously they went bankrupt. That's why they're not here. So they just had really bad financial management because they're thriving in the States.
Yeah.
But I guess there's many factors to it. Yeah, I mean people in the States are like they're poor. People are poor. People are like rich. Whatever. Like it's the same thing as here too. So I mean,
It's just which we had Walmart here first though, so it's like people go to Walmart.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. So that's customer loyalty. Yeah. So, but I mean, Target. Who cares if Target's gone? It's whatever.
You know, like Stockyards, the one with the red balls.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like Nations, that's where Target used to be.
Yeah.
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 They left their mark all over Canada with their stupid big red balls.
Yeah. I think they removed them though. 'Cause
No, actually,
They're still there.
Well,
can't
imagine trying to
remember.
remove the massive balls of concrete. It's so much work for like no reward.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I never
Blow
like.
it up. Call it a day.
Like drill into it, a little stick of
I think
dynamite.
they just opened up too
Just
many
let it
stores
go.
all at once, and they just went bankrupt immediately. Like,
Yeah.
they had to start out a little slow.
That's true. And also, yeah, you were right. Like a bunch of competitors too. Like imagine competing with Walmart when I don't know. But competitors are good for the market. Like you need competition. I don't know. Maybe they just had bad financial management. I can't lie.
I don't
And
know.
screw Target.
What?
I said screw Target.
It was nice. I got some bean bags from there.
It was just red Walmart.
Yeah, but the competition is good. It drives down prices.
It
Is that
does.
what Walmart did?
It does. It does.
Yeah, but
How-
Walmart probably dropped prices when Target moved in so they could compete.
Wait. So basically, like Delisha was asking, how does it drive prices? Like economically speaking, when you have competition, if one competitor will drive down their price, then they will have 100% of the market share, meaning that everyone will just go to them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
that's why it's a price competition. But there's a lot of factors to it. It depends on like supply, demand, that stuff. Depends on people's willingness to pay, which is like personal preference. Yeah.
Wait, so you're telling me if I were to open my own coffee shop, right?
Mhm.
And that was like $1 a coffee,
Mhm.
does that mean everyone else gotta put their prices down? That's if I'm popular enough.
If you're popular and profitable somehow, other companies would eventually put down their prices.
It's hard to say because it depends on how much you're paying for the supply. Because if you're selling it for $1, you're not gonna
Homemade.
homemade. But so you're making, if you were like from the bottom up, you're making your own coffee cups. You're making you construct your own coffee machine and everything.
You're fucked.
That's a lot, but it's not profitable in terms of labor because you're putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
So I don't. It's complicated. I'm not even gonna lie. But like honestly, if you make it $1, then and it's good quality, then yes, you will have 100% like people going to you. But I guess it depends.
We're probably barely making any money. It's like $1.
Yeah,
Stop it.
exactly.
You'd stop it, and you need
What if-
employees. This is like by yourself.
Exactly. It's a lot.
No, but what if I'm like popular enough that only me? I like
Just you, like you have a line outside your door, and
Yep.
it's just Delisha's coffee.
yeah. In my own
100
home.
people
I
is
don't even need to
$100
rent a
bucks.
place.
Like you,
At your house?
Yeah, at my house.
But then you have to pay for like what fixed costs like electricity, all of that too.
Dude, it's so complicated because like McDonald's has so many different chains, right? And it's not like one McDonald's spot is going to lower their prices on coffee just because they're
Yeah.
near Delicia's spot. Delicia's spot would have to be like so big that it's like stealing the whole nation's coffee supply from McDonald's, and then McDonald's would have to match your price.
But you know what? If Delisha opened a coffee shop, I would pay. I would go to her coffee shop.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
I've
one-
never even
that's
made
$1.
coffee before.
$1 a day.
I was just looking at this and
I'm pretty sure McDonald's already has $1
Yeah.
coffee, so they kind of got you beat.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure McDonald's has $1 coffee.
How about 75
Actually?
cents?
Yeah. If you get a small
75
coffee, I'm pretty sure it's $1.
But look at inflation. Like no one's like okay. Like you're not gonna okay. You profit off like I don't know. I feel.
My bad, guys.
Anyways, like 75 cents. You're going to make like okay a bunch of 75-cent like coffee. You sell a bunch of them. You get that profit. But can you really compete against someone who's selling their coffee for like $3?
Thanks for listening to today's episode, and we'll see you in the next one.